It's a great day for chess. Welcome, everyone. On behalf of the Detroit City Chess Club, I am your president, Catherine Martinez, wanting to give you a warm welcome to the invitation to participate in the Great Lakes International Youth Chess Cup, hosted in Toronto. We've worked hard to do a collaboration event with the Toronto chess community, and we sent out the email, but this YouTube link we're hoping will help you navigate through all of what needs to happen for you to participate. So if you would like, watch this video and stop it at any point to help you with your registration. So this event will be hosted on June 22nd through the 20, June 20th through the 22nd. In Toronto. Today, we will talk about the event details, registration for the event, our code of conduct, hotel accommodations, uniform, transportation, border access, which will be very important, and then we will cover any questions. Again, this event will be in Toronto, and our hosting party is the Toronto Chess Club. This will be a 5-round event starting at 10 o'clock, and the last round is at 4 p.m. We have 4 sections open: U11, U750, and U500. What's great is that our champions will gain a FIDE international rating. Yay! I'm excited about that. The run of show for the weekend: on Friday, we will depart from Bunch, arrive in Toronto at the hotel around 2 p.m. We have a space of time to relax, do a little bit of sightseeing, have some dinner, and then it's very important to get kick-started in the 6 p.m. Blitz event. Get some rest. The next day, at Saturday morning, the welcome and announcements occur around 9:30 a.m. Make sure we're comfortably downstairs around 9 o'clock. We want to have the children ready and refreshed for their first match at 10. The award ceremony is estimated around 6 p.m. And then we'd like to have dinner together at 7. On Sunday, we will be returning back to the United States. Breakfast around 8 a.m. We will depart the hotel promptly from Toronto at 10:30. We're estimating arriving back in Detroit around 3:30 at Bunch. It's hard to determine how fast we'll get past the border patrol, as well as traffic and other elements. So we're estimating around 3:30. That's very important because typically we have to text someone to pick us up. So that please offer that time and we'll refine it as things develop. Next up, we'll talk about our code of conduct. Please be punctual. This runs smoothly if we're on time. That is for the drop off and pickup. For Bunch, we don't want to have any straggler champions left behind, and it's not fair for anyone to have to stay around waiting for a parent to come and pick them up. Also, be punctual to your round times. That's very, very important. We have a tight itinerary. Chaperones, please focus on the chess event. We're there to help our champions. We're hosting them. This is not the opportunity to see Toronto. We want to focus on the event and the excellence therein. We always expect a high level of character with respect and politeness. No shouting, cursing, cheating, of course. Running or fighting goes without saying. And also, chaperones, please don't indulge in any spirits or any other contraband on this trip. We want to make sure that we are fit for duty for supporting our champions. Rest is super important for the success of our champions, making sure that they go to bed. So don't have them out in the hotel, hanging out with their friends. Make sure that they have an early bedtime so that they can be refreshed for gameplay time. DCC attire: black pants and black shoes. And I have a slide to talk about that. We must represent our team, and you must have your uniform in order to participate. This is a chess trip. We're not here to swim. And for liability reasons, we dissuade against participating in any pool activity. And if there are any allergies, please let us know. We do have some players that have nut allergies, so please don't bring anything with nuts on them on the trip. Refrain from anything. We want to keep everyone safe. And let us know if you do have allergies so that we can take extra special care and be on the alert. Also, bring it your EpiPen or any Benadryl that you may need if, in fact, you do have allergies. We don't want to be responsible and we don't want anything to happen to you. Hotel accommodations. What's wonderful about this hotel, again, we will be hosted in the same hotel that the tournament will occur. Awesome. The hotel will not hold your card, will not charge your card for the hotel fee until checkout. So that's great. So go ahead and reserve it. This is on the email of that we sent for the event. There's a link in a section there. Click on the link and you will get the chess rate. Don't be alarmed if you see this Canadian rate. It says CAD. Remember, Canada dollar against the US dollar fluctuates. And so Canadian dollar is, when I took this screenshot, was 71 cents on the dollar. So our rate would be around 178, so considerably lower. But you have to keep in mind for the exchange rate. So make sure you book those and secure those now with that link in the email. Chaperones, we are chaperoning. We're all in this hotel and we all represent our organization. So make sure you keep an eye out for our children. It is a hotel, it is international, and we want to keep everyone safe. Uniforms. The apparel link on the email is for the new international shirt that we are in development of producing. We provided a subsidized rate. It's considerably higher, but they only charge to you is $20. We wanted to represent the US, so we added a US flag. It's embroidered. We did a polo instead of a t-shirt style. So it's a little bit higher, but I think it'll be nice to represent the US in that fashion. So on Friday, we'll wear our gold foil on black shirt with pants and shoes. You can save that for the Blitz, but if you want to travel in it, that's fine as well. Saturday is the new polo shirts. Again, black pants, black shoes. And on Sunday, you can wear whatever chess shirt that you'd like. I love this picture of one of our longstanding chess parents. And wear any chess shirt that you like and some jeans. That's a relaxed day on Sunday, and we'll be traveling back. And again, that link is on our form with the email. You can check out for apparel and bus on that same link. So you can add to cart both of those items and register. For transportation, we will depart promptly at 8:30 from Bunch. So please be on time. Arrival should be around 8 so we can load the bus and get settled and then depart. And on Sunday, we're estimating 3:30. It's hard to tell. It's a variable, the variables for traffic, for weather, for the border access. If we have our documentation in place, we can get through the borders easily. And so it's important that we're on time. We don't recommend parking at Bunch. So we don't want to be liable for that. We don't want anything to happen with you. It's unattended over the weekend. We always recommend that we are dropped off or picked up at Bunch and then text them when we're arriving. So keep in mind, we'll be coming across the border. So make sure that you have cellular plans that will accommodate the cellular rates and things like that. Also, if you'd like to pick up some Canadian dollars before we go over, you can do that or just use your credit cards once we get over there. The bus seat is $50 per person. That is round trip. For coaches, please talk to Coach Fight for your teams. But every one seat is $50 per person for round trip. Not bad. $25 to go to Toronto is really nominal. Okay, for border access, we have to go across an international borders. Borders are very sensitive right now, and they take it very, very serious. We have so many people on the bus, so we all have to keep our paperwork in order. We all have to have our credentials. We don't want to have to leave someone behind or be in a sticky situation where we have trouble at the crossing points to and from Canada. So in Group A, we're recommending that if you have your passport, it's always great. Passport gets you just about everywhere, right? Your enhanced driver's license, as you can see in the slide here. If you have your enhanced driver's license, that works. And or all Group A is an or. So if you have your passports, great, or enhanced driver's license, or your Nexus card. And we're going to talk about Nexus card in a moment. Your Nexus is like a global entry type card. The link is in the email. It's for border crossing back and forth. To obtain a Nexus card, you click on the link, fill out the paperwork, very similar to doing a passport. But what's significant about it is that you can pay one fee for the parent, and then the children can be added to that. So it saves on costs. It may save on time. It depends. And so we're recommending that we get the Nexus cards just to allow us ease of access through the border. There's also a Nexus lane. So if everyone has the Nexus card, we can go through the bus or travel lane. And of course, if you have your passport, you can get through. So the Nexus card is the high push. Click on the link in the email and you can see the details for that. How that works, once you fill in your documentation, you will have an appointment where you would have to go downtown, show your paperwork, and then they'll give you the card. It could take a couple of weeks, so we're recommending that you start doing this now so that it's all taken care of and you have your card in hand. We don't want it to be the case where you're waiting for your card and then you miss the June 20th date. So please do those as soon as possible. Group B, and this is just for minors only. All of the adults should have the Nexus Enhanced Driver's License or the passport. For minors, you must have your birth certificate and a notarized letter endorsing a chaperone or coach escorting you over across the border with the parent's driver's license photo on the notarized letter. We do have notary certified parents that can assist with that. We do have a letter. The Detroit City Chess Club can provide a letter and we can help facilitate getting that. However, we do recommend going the Nexus card route, so please do that. For more information, the link is provided to the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol website, so please fill that out there. And pack light. Please make sure that you pack light. We want to minimize what we carry on the bus. We don't want to be rummaged. As you can see, the dogs can go through your luggage, and we don't want any issue. This is a very significant, big deal going from border to border. So pack light is only 3 days. Most of it is uniforms for chess. So, all right. Thank you for your time. I hope this helped. If you have any other questions or if I didn't answer anything, you can drop the comments in the bottom of this chat. This is a private link just for the Detroit City Chess Club and for the parents that are going. We're excited. Have a great day.